I thought our little open was rolling.
All right,
I thought it was 9:30.
We have some great music and some great laughs, not just here on the set, but at the Cincinnati Playhouse.
Thank you. What you can expect at Cincinnati's Playhouse in the Park with that campy, classic Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes, playing now. We send Jessica Brown behind the scenes to give you a look. Good morning. How can you forget this? You remember part of the movie here for Little Shop of Horrors? I mean, you can't forget it. And remember, if it bites you, it gets a little bit bigger, it starts to grow. But they also big character here for Little Shop of Horrors. We have Nick, who plays Seymour. Good morning to you.
Good morning. How are you?
So good to join you here. First of all, you're from Cincinnati. It's a big deal to be doing the show in your hometown.
I know. Every day I have family in the audience, so that's really cool. I have a big family.
Does it make you nervous a little bit?
No, it just means I always have to be on.
I love it. So what's it been like to play Seymour so far? I mean, is it hard to transform?
It's a dream role. I mean, I am a little bit of a nerd, so it's not that hard. But I grew up here watching the movie, and I saw some local community theaters in Hamilton growing up. That was like the first play I ever saw. So when I first saw it when I was like 8 or 9, I was like, I want to play that role one day. So like 20 years later, I'll do it.
Look at that.
Here we are.
Here we are. I mean, how exciting is this? Now, you see all the props here on the stage. You see all the plants. These actually come to life, right?
Yeah. So they live on blood. There's a scene in the show where I cut my finger, and and there we go.
There it is.
And the more blood he gets, the more blood Audrey 2 gets, the bigger she grows. She's a she.
It's a she.
Yeah.
It's a she. Now you also have, of course, love in this one. For folks who have not seen the movie or don't know the premise of this play, I mean, there's a love story in it.
Yes, there is. So the nerd is in love with the ditzy bombshell, Audrey 1, and that's why Audrey 2 is named Audrey 2, because he has to come up with a name, and he's so in love with her that he's like, I have to give up my own name, and Audrey 2 is what this is. So yes, there is a love story.
I love it. For folks who come to the show, what is the biggest takeaway you hope they get from this, the experience they hope they get?
Well, I think this specific production has a lot of heart. A lot of times you see a production of Little Shop of Horrors that just plays up the campiness and the funny, and this, I think, has a really warm, sincere heart to it, and kind of has I think it's very relevant to what's happening in the world today. Making a deal with the devil, and it gets bigger and bigger and awful.
Well, there you have it. You said it there. Now, if you take a look here, I want you to see where Audrey 2 and how big this guy gets. Of course, if you remember, it gets huge and out of control.
Yeah.
Is there going to be an alternate way the story goes in this play compared to the movie?
Well, yes, that's funny that you say that. The movie has a very happy ending,
That's what I like.
And the play does not. And the play came first, we do the original ending the way it's written, and it is not the ending that you probably, if you've seen the movie, it is not that ending.
So we got a twist here, guys.
You do. If you think you know it, you don't, and you've never seen the play, then you actually don't know it.
I love that. A surprise is always good. You can check out Nick, by the way, Seymour here, who plays a really good Seymour. I think you look like it, by the way.
Oh, thanks.
You can check it out, of course, starting this weekend. It's been going on for quite some time at this point, and it's going on until February 19th. Come and check it out. Have a good time. You're going to laugh. You might get a little scared.
Yeah.
And you might be surprised.
Yes, you'll do all of those things.
You heard it from him. You heard it from him. By the way, coming up, we're going to show you how these guys get manipulated to move and open and close, and it's really interesting to see. So that's coming up here. We'll show you guys how it all works right here on Fox 19 now. Over to you.